What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my KASPA Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with KASPA. Today we're about to do the same thing that we do every day. First, we look at market performance. Second, we check on the prices of the assets that we are trading in this My Millionaire Journey edition 2024-2025. And after that, we will look at our positions. Okay, I always tell you guys, as a good trader, it's good you do this stuff. I can't teach you how to trade, but I can show you some tricks, this is one of them. Okay, you need to do this because it helps in excuse me, it helps in deciding if you want to sell, if you want to add to the position, whatever the market is doing. It helps in decision making. Okay, so but before we go that, guys, it's it's a kind of a big question. Can KASPA hit $10 this run? That's a question a lot of people have been asking me. Like, I put that in every thumbnail that I have, in every of my videos. I do put it. Okay, excuse me. Yeah, it's something that most people want to know. Most people ask me about it because I put it in every of my thumbnails. Guys, the question is, can you hold? That's the question. Can you hold until KASPA hit $10? Because in my personal opinion, this run KASPA is going to hit $10. In my opinion, I believe so. And I've said it so many times here with many reasons that put KASPA at $10 or even more. Okay, you first of all have that is the fastest. Okay, and they even wanting to make it even faster than that. I think you have to read in between the lines what these guys are trying to do. Okay, what they're trying to do, because like most people don't believe it, but I've been telling you guys, your credit cards, debit cards, and all that stuff is going to run on KASPA. It's going to run on KASPA, guys. And excuse me, it is going to happen so fast that most people are not going to realize what hit them. Now, you got things like that happening. You got these guys promoting the gigawatt stable coins. They're busy promoting it to the big money, to the energy sector. Okay, you got people like Grayscale and the Valor. They are already talking about ETFs on KASPA, guys. They're already talking about it. I showed you the other day about the Grayscale. Now look at this. This is a lot of you probably have seen this. Valor KASPA SEK is the same thing. They're already applying for a KASPA's ETF, because big money, trust me guys, big money is already eyeing KASPA. They know exactly what this thing is all about. Now, I always tell you guys, it is always a good thing that you get in before the big money does, right? It's always a good thing you get in, because it is going to happen and it will catch a lot of people off guard. So yesterday I told you guys, I do not believe, okay, look at this. First of all, if you go to product overview, you can read about it. Just go Google it. You will see it. It's there. Okay, you see that these guys have already start funny KASPA KAS under there, underlying assets. They have KASPA right there. So they're about to offer KASPA ETFs to big money, people who are afraid of losing stuff. Just like the S&P 500 works. Okay, something like that. So by the time these things start rolling in, and you are not talking about your average $1 or $2 investors. Oh, excuse me. Let me lower my windows first. You are not talking about your average investors of $1 or $2. You are talking about people who are about to put millions and millions of cash flow into KASPA. Okay, so yeah, this is just that is just one of them. Now, I do not believe when they're telling me like, okay, smart contracts are not ready yet, they are not gonna do this and that. I don't believe it, guys. From the way things are moving, I think smart contracts are ready. I think they're ready, and what they're waiting for is to implement the crescendo upgrade, the 10 bps. Once they implement that, they will just slap smart contracts into it. Like I said, it doesn't make sense to start promoting banking, energy sector, all that stuff that require smart contracts without having the smart contracts ready. It don't make any sense. So I think KASPA smart contracts are already there in place, ready to be deployed. And you guys, like I've said it so many times too, you have to understand something. In any coin, in any project, okay, once that TVL starts to go up, that asset is going to run. And KASPA is not like your ordinary asset. KASPA is DeFi on steroids. That's like everything is going to run the way it was designed to run. That's why I keep telling you guys, KASPA is going to take 95% of the market share. So I'm not surprised, okay, if by the end of next year, KASPA is number 2 on the crypto chart, if not number 1. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you guys, it's just, you got to look at it that way. Now, the question is, can you hold? Because there's a lot of people who will see KASPA at $5 and be like, oh crap, I'm out. Which again, like I always say, it is not a crime to take profits. It's not a crime. Okay, you guys, you have your strategy. I have my strategy. My strategy, I am trying to accumulate as much KASPA as possible. Oh, come on. Right there. Yeah, I'm trying to accumulate as much KASPA as possible, because I'm telling you guys, in the next 10 to 15 years, KASPA is going to dominate. KASPA is the real Bitcoin. And I'm telling you, if this season, this run 2024, 2025, we hit $10 or anything close to $10, imagine what the price of KASPA is going to be the following bull run. You're talking about probably $50 to $100 KASPA. You understand? Everybody's going to start to wake up. Realize like, okay, everything that Bitcoin should be doing is what this coin is doing. Everybody's going to start to wake up to that. And this lie that a lot of people have around them, talking about Bitcoin is store of value, people are going to start waking up to it. Because Bitcoin, okay, if you can be store of value and your price is getting manipulated the way it is getting done, then that means any other coin can also be a store of value, because you are not better than any coin. You understand? The only thing, like I said, the only thing holding Bitcoin at a store of value right now is the large market cap, which like it cannot crash that far down easily. You understand? So once this big money begins to realize that, okay, we have a new kid on the block that does everything that this guy is supposed to be doing, it can also hold our value, which means people are going to be racing to try to hold as much cash as possible before that market cap gets into the trillions. Okay, that's what is going to happen. It's going to be a frenzy. That's why, again, I always tell you guys, this bull run will be over very, very quick. We have the first or second quarter of next year for this bull run to be over it. The only thing that is going to be running price going higher, okay? Come on. Here. The only thing that's going to be going higher, okay, by November, December next year is going to be KASPA. You're going to see it. It is all falling in place. And now, people telling you that the ecosystem is not going to develop faster and this and that. Guys, just look around you and see what's happening. Every DeFi, every gaming, every, you name whatever projects that is on Solana, on Ethereum, on Tron, or any other layer 1 coin is written on the, you guessed it, the same language, right? That language is what KASPA is written on. Now, guys, it is like uh, that same Rust language, okay, is what KASPA is written on. Now, KASPA bringing in that speed, bringing in that easy to use, bringing in those low fees, whatever, everything that all those layer ones supposed to have is going to make those projects migrate to KASPA easily. The ecosystem is not going to take that long to develop, guys. You are going to see it. They've already started talking about having a decentralized exchanges. They are centralized exchanges. Everything is working, okay? And I tell you guys, once you start having those pools that value locked, everything TVL starts to grow, you're about to see KASPA catch on fire. Again, the question is, can you hold? Can you hold? That's the question. Because like everybody have strategy which is different. My strategy is simple, trying to get as much KASPA as possible. When it's time to sell, I only want to sell 20% of my bag of KASPA. 20%, that's it. The rest, I'm gonna keep. Now, the rest, I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna keep. Because like I'm telling you, the value is going to start going up because we are shifting. The narrative is shifting in one direction. And the narrative of KASPA right now, what they are working on, once they start opening those floodgates, is going to push KASPA. I'm telling you, 1 trillion, 2 trillion, 3 trillion is going to push KASPA up there. And when it goes, you're about to have like I said, not this run. Subsequent runs, you about to have you 100, 200, even $1,000 KASPA. And imagine if you are holding 200,000 coins 10 years down the road, and KASPA is at $1,000. Not even 1,000, at $200. You understand? So yeah, these are the things that I think about, because right now Bitcoin that was supposed to be what everybody was expecting, okay, it's up there right now, $100,000. Okay, the supply is lower. Let's say if Bitcoin was at the same supply as KASPA, right now you would have your Bitcoin sitting at probably what, $200-300 or $500, something like that. I have to do the math for you to understand. Okay, like that's what I always think about, those kind of things. Okay, excuse me for a second. Yeah, excuse me about that. Like I was saying, let's just say if Bitcoin had the same supply as KASPA, right now Bitcoin would have been at 35, 40, or even $50. You have to do the math. I think that's where it will be at. But now you know where the future is going, which means market cap is probably going to be 3, 5, even $10 trillion as the time goes by, 10 years down the road, which means that could put KASPA at that $100, $200, or even $300. You understand? So yeah, it is coming. Everything is coming straight. You have to be patient. Again, I'm not saying don't sell, because for me, I'm telling you, once KASPA gets by the end of the next bull run, I'm probably going to sell 20% of my bags. And to make more money, that's why I trade other coins. I trade Jasmine, I trade Quant, I trade other. There's a lot of other coins that I deal with. Okay? Plus, I started adding Cubic to this, because every money that I make, I'm trying to make sure, okay, that I get more KASPA, that my bag of KASPA goes higher and higher than what I have right now. Again, yeah, you got to look at stuff like that. Now, let's see how it is going to develop 2025. We want to see what is going to happen with regulations, how the banking system is going to go, because I'm telling you, money is to be made in these coins that we are trading in this My Millionaire Journey 2024-2025. The question is, are you going to be able to hold KASPA until you head to that $10? That's the question. Not if it is going to hit $10, because for me, definitely KASPA is going to hit $10 when everything they're working on starts lining up. And it all starts with that smart contracts, because they have already started talking to trillion asset market cap, like the energy sector, the banking sector. Come on. Like the energy sector, the banking sector, the DeFi sector, it is already started getting there. So when all this stuff gets into KASPA, yep, we're gonna hit $10. Because right now, Bitcoin without all that stuff, okay, Bitcoin is doing that. It's doing this price you're looking at right now without any other stuff, because everybody see the big market cap and they think it's the store of value. That's why Bitcoin price is this high. Now you bring KASPA in, which can also serve as a store of value, gets the DeFi, gets the banking, gets the energy sector, all that stuff. You will see. You would see. I will sit here and I will tell you, yep, I told you so. You will see. Anyways, now let's go look at the market right quick to see how the market has been reacting. 24 hours, okay? This is my crypto bubbles right here. Okay, yeah, because like I told you guys, see, this is what I was telling you guys yesterday. Everybody else was busy jumping, and I was telling you, I do not trust that pump. Every year, we always get this Christmas pump. Market will go up and then it will crash. I do not trust it. So yeah, as you can see right now, most of the market is red versus yesterday that everything was running green, okay? So yeah, for the last hour, it's been picking up the... Nah. Look at the day. The hourly, like I tell you guys, the hourly tells you the directions, okay, what's going on. If you scalp in the market, yeah, you can be making money, but you have to get glued on top of the screen to make money out of it, okay? So yeah, now if you go, let's look at first King KASPA, KAS. The king goes first for the past hour. Come on, let me reload this thing, because sometimes I don't think this is right when it tells me 0, although it might also be true, but let me just reload it just for the sake of being correct. Okay, so let's go here and I will click KASPA, KAS, right there. Oh, well, then yeah, it is correct. For the past hour price, because it has been fluctuating a lot lately. I was looking at it today and I saw it go down to 11.9 or something like that. I'm trying to go to 12, but I still think we're going down. But for the past hour, KASPA's price is laying flat. It's not moving. For the past day, we are up 1.2%, 6.9% down on the week, 20.9% down on the month, and 16.1% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $3.04 billion and a 24 hours of volume traded at $107.01 million. Pay attention to that market cap, guys. Okay, I think it will drop a little, probably 2.7 or 2.6, and then it will take off on fire, because I'm looking at the pricing. I think KASPA is going to go down to probably 10 or 10.5 cents. That's what it is looking at right now. Now we look at Quant, QNT, the coin a lot of people love to hate. We look at this. For the past hour, Quant is up 0.6%. On the day, 1.7% down, 3.4% up on the week, 20.5% up on the month, and 13.4% down on the year. Okay, as you can see, basically the same, just like yesterday. It hasn't changed that much. For the market cap, we are sitting at $1.73 billion, and the 24 hours trading volume sitting at $26.5 million. Okay, so yeah, let's go look at Jasmine, JAS, right there. For the past hour, 0.3% up, okay, 1.6% down on the day, 2.9% up on the week, 57.9% up on the month, and 495% up on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.88 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $248.46 million. Okay, yeah, look at that. It's not moving. It's just, I don't know. I think it's still dropping. It's still going down. Now we look at another one like we started including is going to be Cubic, right? Because I told you guys Cubic is an interesting coin, very, very interesting, to the point like I think it's a big opportunity. Look at the market cap. Let's start first by the hourly. We are up 0.6%. On the day, it is down 10.2%. On the week, we are down 14.7%. On the month, we are up 41.9%, and on the year, we still don't have that data yet, because it is still a relatively new coin. On the market cap, it is sitting at $356.91 million. See that? Yesterday it was almost 400 million. So yeah, it is still right there, still almost like a steal when you look at it. And the 24 hours trading volume is sitting at $10.82 million, as you can see. So let's go right here. Okay, let's go look at the prices in details right quick. Okay, let me take my trading view right here. Let's check first on King KASPA. As always, let's see how the price has been reacting. Although, like I'm telling you guys, I am excuse me, I'm very very cautious when it comes to this price action that we are looking at today and almost the entire few more days from now on, because the volume, if you look at the volume, okay, volume of the coins traded and the amount of money coming in and out is not sounding convincing at all. I think like the market is going to go one more down before it starts to take off. That's what I think. That's my personal opinion. Okay, so yeah, that is what I'm looking at. Even when you go on the higher time frames, like on the weekly or on the daily, on both MACD, RSI, they are bearish. They haven't totally crossed to be bullish yet. So yeah, that's why I'm telling you guys, you have to be cautious. Okay, anyways, now this is KASPA on the hourly. Okay, we're still dancing. He's still going sideways. If you are familiar with bull flags, you look at this looks like a bear flag to me, the way I'm looking at it right now. Because normally, if this was going to be a reversal, like I was telling you guys a couple of videos ago, if there was going to be a reversal point, what usually happens is that price comes down, touch 1, goes up 2, and then comes back down, touch 3, and from there up to C. Then we see if we are going to have us a W pattern or whatever that we are going to form. But right now, looking at it, as you can see, price came down and we are now doing this. As you can see, the swings are getting smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, forming that bear flag with the pole being here and the flag being here. Okay, so yeah, I think we're about to see KASPA go down to probably that 10 cents. Like I told you guys, it is more likely we're about to go down there. Look at the moving average. It's like swinging downwards, like really swinging downwards. But anyways, this is the 1 hour. Let's go look at the 4 hours, see what we get from there. Let's go on the 4 hours right there. See, 4 hours is screaming the same thing, guys. 4 hours, as you can see, look, moving average still way up here. This right here started to spread. As the way it starts to spread, that's what it tells me, like, okay, we still have a leg down, but it won't go that far. I think we are going to come back down to either retest this 11 cents or probably 10.5 cents. Okay, so yeah, you have to really look at these things that way. Okay, the same thing. So there's not much for you to be doing other than watch, sit tight, be patient. If you want to enter a trade, be patient and wait for the price to come back down, at least to retest this support right here. Okay, see if it retested it and bounces, that would be great. If not, if it breaks it, like I showed you guys, I already have my buy orders at 10 cents, and I think I will. I was a little busy today. I did not change them. I want to put them at 10.5 cents or something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's what I can see right now on KASPA. I don't see this price action like really taking off without it coming back down to retest. Okay, looking at this. But again, let's go on a higher time frame. Look at it on the daily. See, that's another thing why I am still convinced that price action is going lower. Look at the ribbon on the daily. See how far it is all above over there. Look at how far it is. We just crossed the moving average. We have not even started spreading out. So yeah, it is still going to come down. This price right here, like I said, I think we are going to have it go to retest. Come on, people. We're still going to have it go down there to retest this, the support down here. Okay, 10.5 cents, thereabout. That's what I still think is going to happen. And when that happens, it's going to give this a chance to come down here within this channel, that with this falling wedge, and then start to reverse both the ribbon and the moving average. That will be what will be used to support price to bounce on it. Okay, Yeah, like you guys already seen this scenario before. The price will bounce on it, okay, use it as a support, and starts to go from there. That's exactly what I'm looking at. Okay, so a lot of people will tell you different, like yeah, this is going to do this is going to happen, blah blah blah. Guys, Bitcoin is showing signs of bearishness. Although we might have Bitcoin go up to like 100,000, 102,000 and still crash. Okay, that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at these prices to go down a little bit. Every metric is pointing for a down price. Because like if you go look at shorts versus longs, okay, on the liquidation maps, there is everybody has a very big long position on Bitcoin, and that market usually swing the opposite way to liquidate all those people. And you guys already know, once Bitcoin falls, every other coin will follow along for for a lot of people like to FOMO into that price action. So yeah, I'm still waiting for this thing to drop. Anyways, now let's go look at quant right quick. Let's go on the hourly, and let's get quant. Like I told you guys, quant for me, this regulation coming, okay, on this 2025, that shows a different it put quants in a different perspective. Okay, I think quant has that moment, what you call it, that catalyst for it to start going even higher. Okay, this week, like I said, we need to close this week above 125. If we close this week candle on $125, that will open the door to 164. Now, if you can close a daily candle above 164, that will open the door for all-time high. So yeah, quant is acting different. If you can see the difference between the KASPA chart and quant chart, quant right now is forming that bull flag. That is the difference, because KASPA was forming a bear flag. Quant is forming a bull flag. You can see that is the stem going up, and as you can see, consolidating on the side. We just bounce on the moving average, and let's see if it bounces from there to start going even higher. That's what's happening with quant right now. If you go with it on the 4-hourly, let's go here. On the 4-hourly, you see that perfect. Look, yesterday I was telling you guys the same scenario was going on. See, quant came in 1, 2 and bounce. Now you see we got rejected right at that 125. Now it's coming back to retest, probably going to use the moving ribbon and the moving average as support to continue even higher. As you can see, yeah, we need to close a daily candle above this $125. Once we do that, this price action will keep on going to the 150, or after that we have 164. 150 is not a big resistance, it's a little one. So I am very confident that we could see quant head up to that 164 faster than you even think. So yeah, everything for quant is playing exactly the way I'm expecting it to do. So yeah, now let's go right quick look at Jasmy, JAS. Jasmy right quick on the Binance. Okay, now there, Jasmy, a lot of people are excited. They're excited because we have Jasmy above 3.8. Like I told you guys yesterday, it's a good thing. But the problem with that is Bitcoin. Guys, the problem with Jasmy's price action right now is Bitcoin. We have to see what Bitcoin is going to do. That's what we have to see. And another thing that keeps me a little bit on the side with Jasmy is that both the weekly and the daily RSI or MACD, they are still extremely bearish. That's what I'm still looking at Jasmy right now. Okay, so yeah, you can see even with the price flipping, the moving ribbon still red. You understand? So yeah, that can change at any moment, but let's just wait. I will sit on the sidelines and I will wait to see what Bitcoin does, because I'm telling you guys, Bitcoin shows signs of beariness. If Bitcoin drops back down to $90,000 or $91,000, I can guarantee you that Jasmy is going to fall all the way back to probably here to retest these lows at 2.8, 2.5 cents. Guys, so yeah, you've got to be careful. Let's wait and see what Bitcoin does. Other than that, everything is looking great for Jasmy right now. So as you guys already know, I do have my positions on Phemex and Bydfi. They're already open because those exchanges, they allow me to scale up my positions, and once they do, I can scale them up or add margin to it to drop my liquidation. Therefore, my liquidation is so low that I don't care. Even if price does this, even if price does swing this low, is not going to liquidate me. So yeah, I am very normal right now. I'm very happy with my Jasmine trade on Phemex. The one I'm waiting for, I want to enter trade on Margex. That's why I am watching this price action really closely to see what's going to happen here, and see after the MACD and the RSI reset on the weekly for Jasmine. Okay, so yeah, there is nothing I can tell you about right here to try to help you other than be patient and watch. Let's see what happens with the market. Okay, Trump is about to be in office, but I'm still telling you guys, okay, I sound repetitive, but I'm still telling you guys, I have a feeling that this market is going to have one last leg down before going up higher. Understand? So yeah, let's see what happens. If we miss that entry, we can just wait and find another one anyways. So yeah, for me, I'm sitting on the sideline for my Margex entries, but for my Bydfi and the Phemex entries, I already have those running. Okay, so let's go back here. So yeah, it is what it is right now. Okay, oh, excuse me. So you can for those of you who want to enter trades, again, you have to make sure that you exchange whatever you're trading with, like Bydfi or Phemex, will allow you to scale those trades down to make sure that your liquidation does not get hit in case price decides to swing, which I'm telling you is going to happen because there's a lot of people with a lot of long positions right now. So it's going to swing to try to liquidate as many people as possible. Okay, but those of you, if you don't have a position, yeah, just watch the price action. Like I'm saying, you got to watch the MACD and the RSI on those higher time frame. Let's see if they resets, and then we can enter those positions. Okay, another side note, again, I do not condone leverage trading, guys. If you don't know what you're doing, please don't leverage trade because you're going to lose your money. Okay, now you have below, I do have the links: Bydfi, Phemex, and Margex. Sign up and get the free money, guys. They are giving free money in thousands. Once you get that free money, first you have to meet their deposit requirements. Once you get the free money, take probably 10% of that free money and start practicing. Use the 1 hour, the 4 hour time frame. Okay, if you can turn $20 into 50, 50 into 100, keep on doing that. Once you gain, oh come on. Once you gain that experience, then yes, you can now start trading with bigger amount of money. But please, without doing that, do not use big amounts of money. It is always good to make a mistake with $10, $20 versus making a mistake with $2,000 or $3,000. Understand? That's my take on it. I cannot teach you how to trade. You have to make those mistakes to learn how to trade. Okay? So yeah, that's what it is. So you fuck around and go trade without experience, you're going to have you a big mansion in Rec City. Okay, they're going to buy you you're going to have you a big cyber truck or whatever car of your choice in Rec City. Understand? So yeah, you got to be careful. Now let's go look at my positions right quick. First we're going to start with Bydfi. You guys already know here I trade quant and I also trade KASPA. Okay, as you can see my positions, I am still like going sideways with it. It's still at 16,400 at the overall. If you go with the contracts, let's go here. KASPA, I am still down 39%, which is $2,800. Okay, and again, you look at my quant, I am up 24%, which is $2,500. So yeah, everything is going according to plan. Like I told you guys, quant looks bullish, but KASPA still looking bearish. So yeah, everything is going the way I think it's going to go. Again, please do not trade like me if you don't know what you're doing. Reason being, I trade at 50x. Okay, I'm a very aggressive trader. Okay, I trade at 50x. Other people will probably do at 2 or 3x. So to be safe, me, I trade at 50. See, look at that, 50x. And I also dropped my liquidation down. I scaled the living Jesus out of my position. As you can see that my liquidation on KASPA is at 6 cents, okay? And that of Quant is at $40. So yeah, I scaled them on my positions. I can sleep at night. I don't care if price swings or not. I'm good. I'm good with it. So yeah, that's what's going on with my Bydfi account. Now let's go look at my Phemex right quick, okay? My Phemex, which is this one, and there you guys already know I trade Jasmine and KASPA. Overall, as you can see, I am still up 14,500 because you guys already know I took profits and reopened these positions, okay? So yeah, that's what I did. As you can see in my contract, let's go here. For my Jasmine, I am up 10%. Again, I think this is going to drop, but anyway, let's just watch and see what's going on. I'm up 10% or 11%, which is $1,100. On my KASPA, I am down 48%, which is $2,700. Again, I don't care whatever price does because my liquidation is too low, and I believe you guys are going to see it. It is going to drop. By the time KASPA starts to move, this thing is going to go high. Again, I am a very aggressive trader. Okay, I always tell you guys this so that please do not trade like me if you do not have experience. Okay, I trade at 50x, as you can see right here and right here, 50x, and my liquidation are so low that look at that, my Jasmine liquidation is less than a cent and my KASPA liquidation is sitting at 7 cents. So yeah, that is me. That's the way I trade. I don't care what price does. Okay, if an exchange will let me scale up my positions, I will scale them up. I will scale them up to drop my liquidation. Anyways, I don't have a problem looking at my position at negative 60 or 70%. We're in a bull run. Once this thing starts to go, you are going to see this position at 3, 4, 500% or even higher than that. So yeah, I am ready on Bydfi or Margex. Those ones are ready to go. Now, if you look, Bydfi and Phemex. But if you go look on Margex, that's why I'm telling you guys, like, you have to wait, because on Margex, price is not, how do I say this? Price does not look good yet. Okay, we still have those higher time frames that are looking bearish. On Margex, I am waiting, and what I did is that I how do I say this? I have my buy orders. Okay, don't look at these candles. This is a 15 minutes. It doesn't matter that much, because if you go into the daily, look, if you go into the daily candle, you see that? This is KASPA, just like I just showed you. It looks like a bear flag. You know how we go in, consolidate a little bit, and this a bear flag is always a continuation pattern. That's what I think is going to happen. But anyways, let's watch. Let's see how this thing goes. But yeah, what I did, I set in my buy orders. Okay, I do have 3 buy orders, just like I've shown you guys before. I do have a Jasmine buy order at 2.8 cents. I do have 2 KASPA buy orders, okay, at 10 cents each. Okay, I have like $20,000 buy orders for each of them. So yeah, that is what I am doing so far. I'm sitting by and watching the market, not making any moves, because guys, Bitcoin, it looks like Bitcoin is going to have this fake out and it's going to wreck everybody else. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to enter trade or not. Me, yeah, I'm just going to sit on the side. Okay, so let me see here, right here. So yeah, there you have it. Do I believe KASPA will go to $10 this run? Definitely it will go. There is so much catalyst on the side that points at KASPA being at $10 this run. Okay, once the smart contracts come in, yeah, we will be getting much more information about that price movement. Okay, yeah, so it is coming. The question is, again, are you going to hold, or what's your game plan? Like I said, for me, I'm going for this 2024 2025, no matter what the price does, I'm only going to sell 20% of my KASPA holding. The rest I am going to hold. That's what I'm doing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to sell so that I can have money on the side. That way, when the price goes down during the bear markets, I am going to be able to buy more. That's the only reason why I'm going to sell that 20%. To make money, I have other coins. I have Jasmine, I have Quant, I have Cubic. There's a bunch of other coins that I'm trading just to make money on the side. You guys already seen my portfolio, so yeah, you already know about that. Okay. Anyways, guys, that being said, thank you for watching my videos and for being part of my millionaire journey. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Okay, we're trying to get up to there 5,000 subscribers. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, and also don't forget to comment. I would like to know your opinion. Do you think KASPA is going to get to $10? What's your price prediction for KASPA this run, and why do you think that is going to happen? Okay, I would like to read all about you. I try to respond to all your comments. The good, bad, ugly ones don't matter. In this channel, everybody has the freedom of speech. We don't block no comments out unless they are fraudulent. Okay, like, you know, some people put in seed phrases to try to scam others. That's why I delete those comments that have that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, please also don't forget to share. Okay, don't forget to share so that other people like you with millionaire minds can get this information. Like I always say, you never know what you will learn from somebody else that will comment on the link after watching the video, and it will make your life better. Okay. That being said, guys, I hope you're having a Merry Christmas with you and your family. And until I see you in my next one, please, please take very good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.